What's up, everybody? Big Herc, fresh out, prison workouts. You know, I know it's been a minute. I haven't been able to give you guys a workout, so I figured I'd come out here to the park. It's already getting hot out here in Southern California, but I want to give you guys a tricep workout at the park. Now, these benches is what they generally had in all the penitentiary yards because they didn't move. They're solid. You couldn't really break anything off them to make a weapon, so they had these around the yard. And what we would do is we would do a set of a particular exercise and then hit a lap. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you through a basic prison tricep workout. I'm gonna start off with some kind of like a kick out. So basically you get on the bench like this, lean back, put your feet back here, and you kick them out like this. Warming up, you know, got to do a few reps, first couple sets, and usually I would knock out like 4 sets of this particular exercise, and usually do like 3 different exercises kind of like back to back. So that would be one exercise. The next exercise would be, for example, these right here. Kick your feet out, arms behind you. That would be another exercise. And like I said, we would usually run these back to back. So I'm gonna keep it moving and do another tricep exercise for you. Now, instead of kicking out, these are more like a push-up. Close grip. And that's one set. So in between these sets, like I said, we would usually take a lap, chop it up a little bit, you know, maybe do some pull-ups down at another station, and then we would circle around, come back and do some of these. And this is a workout, you know, you can do on the streets. And you know I talk about jailhouse stuff, and I'm only sharing with you my experience. It's really a bunch of bullshit. Don't go to prison. Don't do shit that'll land you in prison. Ain't nothing cool about prison. And as far as getting game in prison, get your game in college. I just went through this whole process, and you know, now that I went through it, I want to share some of the stuff I went through in there with you guys as far as the public, and kind of share experiences, lingo. But by no means do I endorse prison or brag about having been there. Ain't nothing cool about that shit. I was a straight A student. Never got in any trouble until I was probably 14, 15, and I got mixed up in this shit, you know? So it was a mentality that I bought into that landed me there. So I had to reverse all that. And one of the things that kept me sane while I was in prison was working out. So I use this stuff to kind of like decompress, meditate, and you know, it feels good. It makes me feel like I'm doing something with myself. So I'm gonna go through another set with you guys, just in case you didn't fully get the form down. But first exercise, like I said, overhead triceps. You don't have to do them fast. You just wanna come down, flex them out. You know, flex the guns a little bit so you can see what's going on. And this is all off of top ramen, tuna fish, powdered milk, oatmeal, bagged instant rice, beef sausage, a lot of bullshit food. And this is what we're buffing off out there inside the prison. Ain't no steroids, ain't no protein powder, ain't no protein bars. So for all you out there talking like, oh, Herc, were you doing this and that? You can't do that in a pen unless you're at a camp and you maybe got access to that, and it's far and few between. In the places I was at, they didn't have no steroids or supplements like that. We talk about powdered milk and peanut butter with your protein. Sweating like a dog out here. This is exactly how we be sweating on a fucked up yard, because all the prisons were in the middle of nowhere and it was always hot as fuck during the summertime. But we'd be still out there getting money, and you know, it kept us sane while we were in there. It's the only thing we had to do to look forward to as far as, you know, stimulating the body, stimulating the mind. I spent a lot of time in the law library, like I told you guys before, but this was a way to get it in as far as working out's concerned, because we didn't have any free weights. Hands about 6 to 8 inches apart. No joke. This type of workout, we do this 2 more times, and you really get a good pump off this, and you're breathing. You know, it's not like working out in the gym where you're in a closed environment. You're out here with nature, and it's a different feeling. That's how you get these right here, doing stuff like this, back arms. And this comes from Juvenile Hall, California Youth Authority, the federal pen. I've been buffing since I was 14 years old. This ain't no overnight shit. This ain't no supplement in a needle type shit. This is hard work, and I busted my ass to get here. Big Herc prison workouts. Check us out.